Hey guys, so today is going to be a very random haul. I have one travel item and then a bunch of drugstore stuff that my friend Stephanie and I, which I have talked about that girl so much, we love shopping together and especially if there's a good deal. CVS and Walgreens a couple weeks back had their like semi-annual or annual, I don't really know, like 50 and 75% off sale. So we went to go scope it out and see what we could find, and I did pick up a few things and I wanted to share them with you guys. So first, let me get this random thing out of the way. I live in San Antonio, Texas, if you guys don't know that, or if you're new to my channel, and we have HEBs here in Texas just in general, and I think outskirts of like Louisiana and maybe Oklahoma have HEB. I'm not exactly sure, but in HEB, which is a grocery store, they also have random things, and this was one of those random things that I wanted to pick up. It is a travel like all-in-one makeup toiletry case. This was only $12 and it was actually in like the holiday gift giving section, and I am in love. I have been looking for something like this. Hello, let's talk about the fact that first off, it's pink. That makes it perfect in general. Being Hello Kitty would make it that much more perfect. But I literally have been looking for one of these for a very long time, and I haven't, even if I found them, I haven't found like the perfect color or anything like that. So this, I like the bags inside. Like, I think they're cute, and I think that it's cool that they fit in here nicely, but let's be real, I have like 1,000,001 of these bags that these don't even matter, but they are nice. I mean, they're pink, they're the same pattern, you know, they're a good size. I can't really complain, but I didn't buy it for the inner bag. I bought it for the outer bag. I do like this one, however. I like the fact that it's structured and it's more of like a poof bag versus like a flat bag like this one, because these definitely do hold a lot more than the flat bags. And then it came with this one, which this is a cool bag also. I like the structure of this bag. This can hold like easily all of your makeup, not even some, like all of your makeup when you're traveling. And this is really cool because it does have some brush holders here, so you could put brushes here, or you could put makeup items or like toothbrush. I mean, any kind of toiletry stuff can go in these bags. But I have been looking, I have so many travel bags. I can't even tell you how many I have. I have tried everything. We've traveled quite a bit since we've been together, and I've tried everything, and I've never found something that's like big and clear like this, that has large handles, that's easy to just toss in your bag, but yet you can see everything that you have. So if TSA is going to rummage through your bag, they can just see it. I have been searching for one of these forever. It's very cheap and plasticky, and it may not hold up, but I am so happy that I found it. Now for the makeup. So from CVS, I did pick up a few things, but I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get. So this Revlon Nearly Naked foundation was 50% off, so I think it was like $4. I got it in the shade Nude. I have no idea if this is going to work for me or not. It may be a touch too dark during the winter time, but it may work during summertime. So I've heard that this is like a really good dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Foundation, and I actually do like the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. I just haven't owned it in a very long time. So I'm excited to try this. I'll have to do like a face of the day or something using this so I can let you guys know my thoughts. And then some of their CoverGirl foundations were also 50% off, and you can always tell when they're having this sale because they'll have like pink, orange, green, yellow stickers saying 50 and 70% off. And it's not on the whole collection, it's just on specific colors. Either they're discontinuing or they may not be hot sellers or whatever the case may be. So this one is $3.55 Tempt, and this is a really beautiful like berry color. And it's the cream version. They had a bunch of shimmery colors on sale that I just wasn't a huge fan of. That is a beautiful color. It's right up my alley. This one is in 200 Sultry, and this is a really pretty like Kylie Jenner nude. I'm not super into like the whole Kylie Jenner thing. I didn't even know her nude lipstick was a thing until it started to become hyped on YouTube. This is like a darker version of it, but I have really been loving darker versions of that light nude color that she likes to wear, and this seems like a perfect match. These two were 50% off. These are the Wet n Wild Fergie, that's all they say, lipsticks. This one is in Bebot Love, and it's a very neutral type color. It actually it looks exactly like the CoverGirl one. This is the Wet n Wild and that's the CoverGirl. So it's very similar. They're like a shade different from each other. These aren't matte. They seem like a creamy satin finish. They're not super glossy like the CoverGirl line. This one is in the color Old School Glam. And that's a really pretty orange toned red. And the only Almay product that I saw that was on sale at CVS was this dual concealer. And it was 50% off. And it's the Smart Shade CC Concealer and Brightener. And you guys know I love me some brighteners and I have been totally into concealer lately. So this is kind of cool. I only actually own the Bobbi Brown corrector that kind of looks like this salmon-y color, and I don't own any potted concealers that are like this except for the Coastal Scents ones, and those aren't the creamiest concealers that I've ever tried. I forgot to mention I got it in the color light medium. That was the only color that they had. They were all sold out of the light. So there's the brightener there and the concealer there, and it looks like the concealer would match me okay, and I love brightening products like that. So Milani came out with these Lip Intense liquid colors a while back. It says that they're new, but they're not. And I have one right now, and I think I had 2 of them, and I got rid of the coral color, but I do have the one in Pink Rave, which is a really pretty, like, typical my favorite type of fuchsia color right there. And I love the formula of these. They're absolutely great. So when I saw that they were, actually these don't have stickers, but they were either 50 or 75% off, I decided to pick up 2 more colors, or the only 2 colors that they had there, and it's in the color red and violet. So there's the color red and there's the color violet. Red is an absolute like fire engine deep red, and the violet's more like the Radiant Orchid color of the year from Pantone last year. And then the last things that I picked up from Walmart were 4 of the Jordana lip liners, and I can't remember, and I think I just said Walmart, but I meant Walgreens, and I can't remember if these were on sale or if I just wanted to get them because I'd heard a lot about them. I am all about the retractable pencils. I'm so over pencils that you have to sharpen, because I've just had bad experiences with them, and I much prefer something that's retractable. This one over here is Sedona Red, and then it goes to Baby Berry, Plush Plum, and Rock and Rose. So this like goes from red to nude. I think I picked up a good array, and I want to say these were like $1.99, and they're retractable, so I've heard good things. I'm excited to have them. And then last thing I did pick up from Walmart, I wanted to just show you guys because I show you guys everything. So I picked up a pack of headbands. I am like a sucker for wearing all things headbands. Like, I mean, you can see I have in this one right now. I want to say this is from Goody, and I either got it from H-E-B or Walmart. I have probably like 6 different packs of different color hair ties, or not hair ties, like headbands that I wear for work, because I will literally wear my hair up in a bun and throw up a headband on it and go out the door, and that's what I wear to work. So I decided to give these a try because I really enjoy wearing all kinds of headbands, so I thought these would be nice. These are the Effortless Beauty Everyday Fashion. It comes with 5, a black, a gray, a purple, a yellow, and a red, and then a lighter gray one comes with it for free. And then these also have been super hyped up on YouTube that I decided to go ahead and check them out. And they're from Chapstick, and they're the dual-ended chapsticks. And I have a ton of chapstick in my lip drawer. However, a lot of it is tinted, and I don't necessarily like wearing tinted chapstick while I'm at work because I don't have time to look in a mirror. I don't have time to worry about what's on my lips. I need something hydrating and moisturizing, and I need to move on. So I much prefer the clear lip balms and stuff like that, and definitely nothing I have to put my finger in. I'm like a germaphobe anyway when it comes to putting my finger in the products that I have here at my house. I'm definitely not doing it in a labor and delivery area of the hospital. Just not happening. So I love stuff like this for my little pouch. So anywho, I know that was like a rambly random vlog, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below if you guys got anything from that half off sale, 75% off sale that they had at CVS and Walgreens a few weeks back. I'm interested to know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!